Hi, my name is Khan and welcome to the new chapter. In this chapter, we are going to learn that how bearish pullback is a identification and what criteria we should follow to confirm this is a valid pullback or not a valid pullback. As we have explained in a previous chapter, in a bullish market, how pullback is a identification. But in this chapter, we are going to learn that how bullish in a bearish market, how we can identify a valid pullback and invalid pullback. So these are diagram. You can see here 1, 2, 3 and 4 diagrams are available in front of my screen. In a diagram A, we can see here clearly this is just opposite of the bullish trend. In this case, market momentum is a bearish. So how we can identify a valid pullback? In a diagram A, we can see here this candle is here, A candle is here and next is a bullish candle. But this bullish candle must be break the previous A candle high. If this one is a broken, so we can confirm this is a valid pullback, otherwise no. So again, what happened in the next second bullish candle is trying to go higher but not able to break the previous A candle high because this candle high and low is still protected here. So if this one is a protected, so we can't mark as a valid pullback. So this one is an invalid pullback. And same thing applicable in a diagram B. We can see here clearly market momentum is a bearish. In this diagram, this candle is a B representing here. This is a last bearish candle is here. And after that, what happened? This bullish candle break the previous B candle high. It means this one become our valid pullback is here. Why? Because the previous candle high is broken here. But in a diagram A, this one is not broken here. And this one is a broken and sometimes this one is a closing. In a both scenario, this become a valid here. Okay. In a diagram C, we can see here clearly same thing happen like diagram B. Market momentum is a bearish and C candle high is a broken. And in this step, what happened? Market closed just above it. And next bullish candle again close above it. It means if closing above it or just sweep the previous candle high, in a both scenario, this become a valid pullback. As we can see here in a diagram B, look at this one. In this case, B candle break the previous candle high is here. Okay, means the bullish candle is here and break the previous candle high. It means this is also a valid pullback. And same thing applicable here in our diagram C. C candle high is broken by this bullish candle, again bullish candle and market went down. So this one is also count as a valid pullback. It means market sweep the previous high and closing above it. In a both scenario, this become a valid pullback is here. Okay. Let's switch on a next diagram, diagram D. In this diagram, we can see here, this is our D candle and this one is a very larger candle. And this type of move generally you will see during news and fundamental. And this type of spike happen in a bullish market and bearish market as well as. So this is a very larger candlestick here. And after that, market take some consolidation and create internal structure like this one. So how we can mark them? Okay. So this is our D candle previous high and previous candle low. So if anything happen between this one, so this one is a called micro structure and micro pullback you can say. And you can also buy or sell based on it for the short term, not for the long run. If anything happen like this one, so this is a valid pullback or not. If you mark the major pullback is here, so you need to consider a D candle, okay? But market not break the previous D candle high and market create internal structure here. We can say here, market momentum was bearish and now turn into bullish and again take a pullback, and this one is a count as a valid pullback here. Why? Because market taken out the previous candle low. This bullish candle broken by this black candle is here and market pushed downside. And sometime what happened, market just break the previous candle high and low. It means both side candle break the high and low, so we can consider also a valid pullback. Look at this one. Same thing happen here. This bullish candle high and low both are broken by this black candle, so we can consider this is a valid pullback here. Okay. After that, what happened? Market push higher. Again, market this black candle broke the previous candle high and low, so we can also consider this one is a valid pullback. Again, market go higher, break this one, so this one is also a valid pullback. It means when market break the previous candle high in a bearish market, that's become a valid pullback. And same thing applicable in a bullish market. If market momentum is a bullish and break the previous candle low, so we can confirm this one is our valid pullback in a bullish market. Let's see. Let's switch on a real chart. Then I will explain you that how things actually working and how you can spot on a real chart and what is the different and so many different situation. In this case, we can see here clearly that market momentum is trying to push downside. So if market momentum is a bearish, so simply we need to wait for it to break the previous candle high. So where is the previous candle high is here. Okay. So if market taken out this one, so we can consider this one is a valid pullback. Okay. So let's see what happened next here. Market just broke the previous candle is here. So market must be break the previous candle high is here to confirm a valid pullback. So let's see what happened next here. Market not break here, and you can see here one more thing is here. This candle is a broken by this one. Okay, so this one is a confirm as a valid pullback. Yes, no, this one is a not a valid pullback. Why? Because the previous candle is here, and this is our lowest candle is here. So this is our previous candle high and this is our low. So both are protected here. If anything happen between this one is a called micro structure, or you can say internal structure. So we can't count as a measure. Okay, so market must be break the previous candle high to confirm a valid pullback. So let's see. So finally market break this one. Now we can confirm this one is our valid pullback is happen here. Okay, and let's see what happened next here. Market again pushing downside and break this one. So this one is our valid pullback is here. This is our lower low and this point become our lower high in a bearish market is here. Right now, what are you looking here? Right now, we are looking here if market break this one, so we can confirm this one is our next valid pullback is here. If no, so market will be pushed downside, continue and creating bearish candlestick here. Again, market create this one, so we need to wait for it to break the previous candle high to confirm a valid pullback is here. Again, market push downside. This one is here. So this move is a called single leg move right here. Okay. So let's see what happened next here. At this point, we can see here this candle is a broken here. So if this one is a broken, so we can confirm this is our new low, or you can say confirm a valid pullback is here. Okay. So after that, what happened here? Market pushing downside and trying to push downside. At this point, we can see here market create internal structure here. Okay. So how we can mark them? Like this one. This is a pullback here, push downside, again trying to go higher like this one. So this one is also a pullback is here, and we can confirm this one is our internal pullback, but this one is a pullback. Okay. Why this one is a pullback? Because of this one, market was bearish and break the previous candle low and take a small pullback, again going higher high like this one. Okay. So after that, what happened here? Market break this one and this point become our lower high, push downside and break this low. And after break this low, simply we need to again wait for it to break the previous candle high to confirm a valid pullback. Look at this one. At this point, we can see here market just broke the previous candle high. So we can confirm this is our next lower low, and we can say this is a valid pullback is here, confirm here. Okay. So this pullback can be go a little bit higher and maybe push downside like this one, go higher and maybe push downside at this point. So this point become our valid pullback like this one. Okay. So let's see what happened next after this one. Market trying to push downside, again break this one, and at this point we can see one more thing is here. The previous candle high is again broke here. When market break the previous candle high, so we can confirm this one is our the next pullback confirm here. Okay. Let's see what happened next here. Broke the high, again push downside. Where is the next candle? This one. Okay. And let's see what happened next here. In this case, we can see here again market break the previous candle high. So we can confirm this one is our one more valid pullback is here. Okay. Let's see what happened next here. Break this one. After break this one, again we need to wait for it to break the previous candle high to confirm a valid pullback is here. In this case, we can see here market break the previous candle high is here to confirm a valid pullback is here. Right. No, this one is not a valid pullback. Why? The previous candle high and previous candle low both are protected here. It means this one is not broken. If anything happen between this one is a called micro structure and micro pullback, and this one is a not count as a major pullback. To confirm any major pullback, market must be break this one like this one and this one and this one. Okay, because the previous candle high is a broken. It's not necessary to close of it and sweep away it. Okay, just broke the previous candle high to confirm a valid pullback. Same thing happen here, but this one is a not lowest candle because of the this candle low is a more lower compared to this bullish candle. In this case, this is a black candle is here and low is here, but this low is a broken by the next candle. So you have to focus on the next candle is here, right here. Okay. So this one is a broken. So we can confirm this is a valid pullback is here. Let's see what happened next after this one. Market trying to push downside, and this is our lowest candle is here, and we can see clearly this candle is a minorly sweep by this one. So we can count as a valid pullback or not. Of course, we can count as a valid pullback. So this point become our valid pullback is here, market push higher, and maybe market push little bit more higher and maybe push downside. It doesn't matter. But this one is our valid pullback is a confirm here. Market push downside again, and let's see. In this case, again, market break the previous candle high is here to confirm our next valid pullback is here, right? Yes or no? No. Why? Look at this one. Look at this candlestick here. This is our lowest candle is here, and this one. Okay. So if this candle is the lowest here by broken this one, look at this one. This candle is a sweep by this one. Even this one is a not sweep. If both lows are equal, then you have to wait for it to break this one, not this one. This one is just a primary candle. We can use this one, and this low is a confirm here, and we can mark as a valid pullback is here, right? So let's see what happens next after this one. Market push downside again, wait for it, and finally market break this one. So if market broke this one, so we have to wait for it to break the previous candle high to confirm a valid pullback is here. So market broken this one or not? Look at this one, right? Partially just sweep this one, but we can mark this one as a valid pullback is here, right? And this is a lower high. Push downside, take this one, and you have to wait for it to take out the previous candle high. Which one is a broken here? So this one is a valid pullback or not? Ask yourself. This one is a low, but broken by this one. So this is a lower high. It means these are all valid pullback is here. Simple thing is here. If market momentum is a bearish and taken out the previous candle high, okay, just sweep and close in a both scenario is a valid to confirm a valid pullback. This is a very simple thing is here. So many things is clear to you that how price is a real, that what criteria we should follow to confirm a valid pullback and invalid pullback. Before such any next chapter, you have to first backtest and practice on your chart. Then you can learn more better and more faster compared to the skipping the videos. You need to take some rest and time to watch the entire video course very carefully. Watching the video course and practice on chart, this type of combination will help you a lot to learn more faster. So thank you so much to you, and in this chapter enough for the day, and I will see you in the next chapter. Happy trading.